News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Matt Moore.
Yeah, Tropical Storm Bonnie currently making landfall, or very close to it, down in South Carolina, very close to Charleston there, where you saw in that video. Now, as we go through the rest of our day, we will be watching for some impacts from Bonnie. Not necessarily the winds, as you would expect with a tropical storm, but probably going to be seeing the rain moving in later on. Right now, we're looking live from our York Skycam, and it's pretty dry. Just a few high clouds across the area, and really nice start to the morning so far in York. 63 degrees, the latest temperature. Dew points are even down a little bit, down into the 50s, but we'll start to see those rising back up. It'll be a sticky afternoon for us as we go again into the later parts of today, and then there comes the rain later this evening. 70 degrees currently in Harrisburg, and that is one of our warmer spots right now in our eastern counties. Lancaster County, a pair of 63 in Lancaster and in Ephrata. Then we head farther to the north and west. Landisburg in the mid-60s. Mifflintown coming in at 64 degrees. We are not picking up any rainfall yet on Super Doppler 8, but we are seeing some cloudiness that's starting to stream in here from the south, and again, that is streaming off of Tropical Storm Bonnie. Here is the center of that storm down here in South Carolina. The clouds and the moisture beginning to move to the north, and we've also got a cold front coming in from the west, which is basically going to force a lot of this moisture up to the north and over our region as we go into the overnight. So we'll talk about that here in a second. Increasing clouds expected today in the News 8 Storm Team forecast. So I think most of the day is actually dry. It's just as we go into the later parts of this afternoon, more likely this evening, we will start to see some rain moving in the form of showers, even a few thunderstorms, and it will just change over to some plain rain, especially in our southeastern counties later this evening and going into tonight. We are going to be saying goodbye to our heat wave. Yesterday marked the official first heat wave of the year, but our highs today only in the mid-80s. Tonight we'll drop down to the mid-60s with rain. Could be some embedded thunderstorms in there, and the heaviest of that rain will likely fall in our eastern counties. But I actually think the heaviest of this entire system will be closer to Philadelphia than it will be to us, and I'll show you that here in a second. But as we go through the day tomorrow, some showers and thunderstorms possible in the morning, but mainly again in those southeastern counties. I think the rain wraps up around midday before we see additional rain chances in the afternoon as a cold front comes in, maybe a thunderstorm or two along that front. Yesterday, official high 91 degrees. Again, that made our first official heat wave of the year, and a well above average. 75 the average high this time of the year. We did not pick up any precipitation, but that's going to likely change in most spots because of Tropical Storm Bonnie. Now, right now, it's about to make landfall very close to Charleston. It's a very weak tropical storm system, but lots of heavy rain. It's going to be a slow mover, too. Look where it's going all the way over to Friday, still off the Carolina coast. And for us, it might be playing a role in our weather here as we go certainly into the overnight into tomorrow, but also potentially into the later parts of the week. So here's what it looks like later this evening. We see the clouds moving in through the rest of today. The rain begins to set up in some of our eastern counties. And then we see the heaviest looks like tomorrow morning. But notice where it's centered. Right over Interstate 95 into New Jersey. It's really clipping our eastern counties. So if you're southeast of I-81, you have that chance of rain tomorrow morning if you're planning on going to some ceremonies, dedications across our area. Now, as we head into tomorrow afternoon, here comes the cold front. That may give us an isolated shower or storm before we start to dry things out heading into looks like Tuesday. So overall, rain chances, well, we'll have to watch for that. But look at these rain amounts where we see the heaviest rain setting up around the I-95 corridor. Could be several inches of rain. It's going to be a close call. On the bay, the forecast, increasing clouds, same story. And then as we head to the beaches, not a great one for us, especially tomorrow. It's going to be rather rainy and stormy along the shore on Memorial Day. Here in the Susquehanna Valley, though, it's a close call with that heavy rainfall. We'll be keeping an eye on it. You want to stay tuned to the News 8 Storm Team forecasts for updates. As we go into Tuesday, though, I think it dries out and the humidity starts to drop through the rest of the week. But more rain, some showers and storms possible on Friday and also on Saturday. So a close call with this system, but I think most of today is dry. And the good news is most of the heavy rain for tomorrow looks mainly to our east.
It's been a good weekend so far.
It's been a warm weekend so far, too.
Very hot. Okay, thanks, Matt. And